Hey beer tubers, Ryan here back with the long overdue updates video. Just wanted to give you an update of what's going on with me while I'm doing some laundry. So I compiled a list of stuff I wanted to talk about, so we'll get to that. I am not drinking any beer right now, just ice water because I'm going out to a bottle share later this evening. So yeah, don't need to drink any beer before going to a party where there's going to be a ton of beer. So water it is for now. First thing I want to talk about is right at the start of the year, early January, I was starting to kind of play around with changing up the format of my videos. If you've seen lately, I've basically cut out the pour section of the video, and then for a while there, I wasn't even giving any kind of grading for any of the beers, but people wanted the grading, so I brought it back. So I will keep that around because people seem to like having a grade to go along with all of my tasting notes. So, but the goal is to keep it under 5 minutes. I really want to do short. There's so many other beer reviewers out there making videos these days, and I just, I know people don't have the time to watch everybody, so I'm hoping if I keep mine somewhere between 3.5 to 5 minutes that people at least have time to watch them, have a quick break. And I haven't been filming a lot because I've been very, very busy for one. Two, I've been having computer issues. I thought it was a hard drive issue. Turns out, I think I narrowed it down to my video card having trouble with the fan, and I think it was overheating and causing my computer to shut down. So I got an external fan blowing on that right now, and I seem to have my computer issues resolved because I was really having trouble editing video and rendering video, and even watching YouTube videos or anything to do with a video card just needing a lot of power. So hopefully that's fixed. I'll probably have to buy a new one eventually. On the homebrew front, I teased you guys about having a recipe for the Stone AHA rally. I didn't want to give away anything because for one, I didn't know if I was going to get in. Turns out we did get in. This is a collaboration between me and a fellow homebrew friend of mine, and it's a coconut IPA. So we've been working on formulating a recipe. We did a first batch where we brewed what we thought would work separately, didn't really tell each other what we're doing, kind of knew a little bit about what hops we wanted to use. We wanted to use coconut. Other than that, two completely different recipes. We got together, did a tasting, tried each one, did some blending, all that kind of thing. Worked out a new recipe, which I have brewed. It's dry hopping and dry nutting right now. And I'm going to be brewing up the third batch, which will be the one that will get entered into the competition. So if you're in San Diego or near Orange County or whatever, hopefully you come down to the rally. You'd have to RSVP through the Homebrewers Association website, and I don't know if they're out of spots or not, but it's free if you're an HA member. And so we've gotten a lot of positive feedback on the beer, so I'm really hoping we do well. If not, if we don't win the competition, which, it's going to be a crapshoot with 29 other beers, I'd really like to approach another local brewery about brewing up a batch of this beer because I think it really works. So I don't want to give away that recipe quite yet. If anything, this could be my new house IPA that I brew. People are just absolutely loving it. You can tweak it with different hops. I have some other ideas as far as like using some oak and getting some rum character into it. So we'll see where that goes, but that's happening in March, I think 16th at Stone. I got someone asking me about doing a cellar video update, and I have a lot of beer these days, so question to you guys, do you want to see a cellar video or not? I have a lot of beer at this point. It's not all the best beer out there, but I've acquired probably nearly 600 bottles at this point. So it's I have quite a few boxes to go through and catalog that. But I might go through, there's a website called Cellar HQ, and they let you add in your beer so you can keep track of things. I've been wanting to do that, so if I do a video, let me know, and I might just film it while I actually do my inventory for that. And then Chad9976 just did a bottle collection or can collection as well. I've kept a lot of bottles either because I like the artwork or I love the beer or both. And so I have a pretty decent sizable collection as well. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know. So just, something other than normal homebrew, videos or beer review videos, just kind of add in. It's been a while since I've done any of those two. A couple updates on some of the stuff I've been working on. Got a question about some of my wild ales I've done. The first one I think was ready to check, which I checked today, is the Belgian Blonde I did with the dregs. I made a dreg starter. I took some Green Flash, Rayon Vert, Anchorage, Galaxy, and Orval. Put the dregs into some starter solution, grew up that, dumped that into secondary with the beer, and that's been going 9 months. The sample tastes pretty good. It's got a little, very, very, very mild tartness to it, and a decent funk character. Not as much funk as I'd like, but who knows how funky it'll get. I think that beer needs more time. I wasn't getting a ton of complexity out of it, so I'm thinking maybe adding fruit into it, and I'll figure out if I want to do like some kind of berry blend or if I want to go more like peach apricot route. Stone fruits instead of the berries. So that's an update on that. That beer's probably got at least another. I'm gonna let that go a full year. Might as well. I think it'll get better. You just want to be really patient with these. All the other ones I did, like my Flanders, my Brett Tess, and then my just sour mix extract one, they're all, they're not even close to ready yet. I'm not going to check those probably for another 9 months as well. So that's going to wrap things up. I know I haven't been posting as many reviews lately. I've just been real busy, and between doing the beer events, bottle shares. Now, if you haven't seen locally, we have a publication called West Coaster. I've mentioned this before. I'm now doing monthly call-ins from them, typically on homebrewing. And so you can find my writings there in the new issue on hops, which I cover Belma hops, which I did that vlog on with the single hop Belma beer I did, and I kind of talk about some of the other new American varietals in there as well. And I've been doing a lot of bottle shares. It's been a lot of fun, drinking a lot of great beer, sharing with a lot of great friends around San Diego. So unfortunately, I probably won't shoot any video for the Coconut IPA brew day just because I'm going to be brewing by myself. Couldn't find anyone to come over and help out. So I want to really concentrate on nailing that beer for the competition. But hopefully I'll be back with another Homebrew Wednesday. I have some beers from Jameson I need to review. I need to get his beer mail all packed out too, which I'll hopefully do soon. So look out on Tantrum 777's channel for beer mail for me. And I've been doing quite a bit of trading lately, so you might see a few more beer mails soon. And actually, probably not, because I'm mostly sending out my stuff at this point. But I've been doing a lot of trading. I've been trying to cut back and actually buying beer, so that's the other thing going on. So maybe I'll break out some stuff from the cellar that I've been saving. They're not like crazy rare stuff that hopefully you guys can get. So, well, that'll be it for now. Until next time, everyone. Cheers.